Hi, my name is Adrian. I am applying for the payroll specialist position here with Starbucks. First of all, I want to thank you for taking the time to review my application. Um, I really hope that you consider my application and review my resume. I feel like I would be a perfect fit for your company. A little bit of background about myself. For the past over 5 years, I've worked in the current payroll specialist position with ADP. And then before that, I was with Seaworld Corporate, of course, in the same position, payroll specialist. I have experience working in Workday, that Workday system. I currently use ADP Vantage. I consider myself to be generally a multitasker. I'm an eager learner. I'm a team player. I love to chit chat and make friends with my coworkers and have a great experience in the office. I really genuinely feel that the atmosphere and the environment that you surround yourself in has a lot to do with the productivity. So I try to always have that good office morale and good etiquette inside of the office. You don't I always something that I always like to say is you don't have to be best friends with your coworker, right? But I definitely think having a good relationship definitely does help. Over the past several years, I've learned more and more about like Excel and Microsoft and Outlook and mail merging. And, something that I do pride myself is in using Excel, using VLOOKUPs, creating pivot tables. Since I do multi-state, it's really important that I'm able to navigate Excel. While auditing payroll, I audit multiple reports at once, and it's important for me to catch those variances and the deltas, that we may find to prevent any payroll errors. I mean, I think ultimately that's the goal is to prevent payroll errors. Another thing I just want to say about my passion within payroll and this industry that we're in, um, I feel like it's a rewarding position because it's something that the employees is your customer. You're rewarded by the satisfaction and the trust that the employees have in you, because ultimately nobody comes to work for free. So it's important that you are able to have that trust and create that bond with the employees, because ultimately you're paying them. um, to wrap things up, I do want to consider you, or I do want to not consider you. I want to thank you for the consideration, even just the review with this company in this position. I know that I'd be a great asset to the company and the team, and I'd love to work with your company long term. Yeah, so I appreciate it. Thank you.